when my dad was buried here, the conscientious objector camp was 2 miles below here, and they came up and dug, the fellows came up and dug the grave, and they had a horse there that the coffin was brought over on a sleigh. Because it was, that was in November, and there was quite a little bit of snow here then. Snow had come early that year. Yeah. And there was a rock in here. I don't know where it is. Park warden by the name of George Nastati. He hauled it in and skidded it in with a big old jeep they had, and where I was going to put that marker on it, but it wasn't a flat enough surface, so I just cast that out of concrete. But I cannot see it. It'd be the only rock around, too. Maybe somebody stole it. Jeez.
Yeah.
This is the gooseberry bush here?
Yeah? Yeah, gooseberry bush.
Wild, wasn't put in there.
No, it's just wild.
It happened to grow, right?
Yeah.
Maybe your dad liked gooseberries.
I better try and get a picture of all this high-priced help for us. I'll do it. Put down this way. And then I cut off the frame that stuck out at the back, and I shortened the drive shaft up. So it made it a little more compaction.
And what did you use it for again?
Skidding in logs.
Oh yeah.
Well, we used it for hauling gravel and whatnot when it was in its original form. Yeah. Henry Cooper knew that was here.
He'd be up. You know, I'll tell you a story about Henry Cooper. He had
down from the little creek up to here. And the last cabin would be about there, and that was the one that's out at the museum.
And you say, how many cabins again did you have? 7 cabins.
Yeah.
And you rented them out to, they were just it was a highway camp,
That's right, yeah.
For
just
bungalow camp.
Casual people, fishermen in the fall. Yeah. This was the only building we had on cement. Chris Madsen came out and did the plumbing here. Set up the toilet and whatnot. It's real close. Yeah. He took the oil cans down. Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty nice. Oh, Chris was funny, you know. You couldn't get anybody to come out and do anything around here, you know, especially only for a few days. So he was in the plumbing business at the time, really. So I stopped and asked him, told him what I wanted. He said, when do you want it done? Well, he says, today. He said, you can't have it done today, but he wants it done tomorrow. I said, as soon as you can. He said, I'll be out tomorrow. And he came out and he gave me an estimate. And a few days later, he brought a crew out and went at it.
Wow.
Yeah. And he had a septic tank put in here, you know, but it wasn't really a proper one, and it wasn't a very big one anyway. So I said to him, you know, Chris, is that going to be big enough? Well, he said, it's like this. He said, they're not all going to be shooting and showering at the same time. Yeah.
So this was it for the whole.
This was it for all 7 cabins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many items are we looking at here? Toilets?
Well, there were 4 toilets and 4 showers.
Yeah.
Yeah. By golly, look at the chimney block, eh?
So you had it heated as well then?
Pardon?
The chimney block, did you have a Did you have a heater in here? Wood heater?
Yeah, a heater for the water.
Oh,
It was a Coleman,
really?
automatic oil heater. It
Huh.
worked good too. Yeah. I sold it. Well, I let it go. When you know where Fenimores are.
You say you're not responsible. Who dug this hole, Ray?
Yeah. Chris Madsen.
Oh, Chris Madsen's responsible.
Yeah. Jack Dobson dug it, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be good.
Well, that's quite a hole, isn't it?
You leave the whole moose in there.
Any money down there?
Yeah.
Mixing it by.
Oh, yeah, it was no fun.
Yeah, the
Gas engine.
oh,
on
gas
it.
engine. I was gonna
Yeah.
say you didn't have to crank it by hand
No.
too.
No, Larry.
Then you hauled